Thanksgiving. It's finally here. It's about time, isn't it? I can say for sure that right now, a lot of people are going through their social media feeds trying to figure out how to make this the best Thanksgiving ever. Remember last year? We didn't get to enjoy it because of the pandemic. I went to the streets to find out more. Right now, when Thanksgiving is coming up, so I wanted to know, do you celebrate Thanksgiving and what does it mean to you?
I do celebrate Thanksgiving. Actually, what it means to me is that it's a great time for family to come together and really bond over just great food. You know, there's football also. People love watching that. It's a very good time to really connect with your family.
I mean, yeah, we like to celebrate it every single year. And it's just like, especially now, like being away, like I'm from New York. So like being away from home, you know, it's like a 4-hour drive, which realistically isn't that far, but still like being away. And it's like one of the few times of the year where I can actually go home and be with the people that I love.
I don't think it's really that big of a deal in my family. It's just break. It's time to spend with my family.
So I wouldn't say that I formally celebrate Thanksgiving, but I do embody the ideas that surround Thanksgiving, such as being thankful for friends, family, and just everyone in my life, and also for the opportunities that I have.
Thanksgiving largely just means family time. Now in college it means a break from school, but I don't really celebrate the origin of the meaning of Thanksgiving in terms of like colonizing and stuff, but yeah, it's family time.
A lot of the times it just means getting together with family, but usually we go to church and think about what to be thankful for, and a lot about just being thankful for family and life.
All right, so seems like most of the people I spoke with celebrate Thanksgiving as a good time to hang out with family and friends. But let's be real, are we not going to be on our phones during Thanksgiving dinner doing what we do best? That is, play catch up with our notifications? So, what is the best way to express gratitude? Luckily for us, Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad, the 5th Caliph of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community worldwide, spoke on this subject matter. And I shared his wisdom with the people I had interviewed. He said that in order to be truly grateful in life, don't look at the people who are better off than you. And you know, in the social media age, we're looking at these perfect photos and everything of people's life, which might not even be true. And then we're getting anxious and depressed about that we can't have that. But then he says that look at the people who are worse off than you, to thank God for what you have.
I do have to agree with that statement, because oftentimes, especially on social media, we idolize people, celebrities, just figures that inspire us, and we always imagine them to have like the perfect life, and we try to shape our lives around that. Yeah. But it's like you said, we need to remind ourselves that there are people who don't have everything that we do, and it just kind of puts things into perspective. And once again, we just need to be thankful for everything and everyone that we have, and we just need to take advantage of every moment and every opportunity that comes our way.
100%, I agree with you, man.
Yeah, I mean, whenever we're like asked like what are we thankful for, really the only thing I can be thankful for is like that I have a roof over my head, that I have a family, that I have people that support me, and that's all.
I mean, yeah, I think like if you look at people above you, it's more of like thinking what you don't have and what like whatever. But when looking at what you do have, it puts everything into perspective that you don't really like. You're already pretty much set. You don't need that much more. Instead of like put those resources to people who don't have anything at all.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely right. Like, you have to look at the people who are lower than you and realize, wow, look at what I have. Like, I have to be so thankful that I'm even like awake right now. Like, when you wake up in the morning, you have to realize, wow, I'm awake. I have so many great things. I slept in a bed. Like, some people don't have that, and you have to just be grateful to your God. And
yeah, I mean, it just sounds like comparative gratitude in the sense that like you are grateful because you have more than another person. I think that's a great way to practice it. You can also just practice it by just acknowledging what you have in isolation and just being like, I have this and that's great, and like not looking to people who are worse off. I think if you were to look at people who are worse off, then maybe try to do something that could help them rise to your level of like resource and materialism and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that seems exactly right. I think we need to do that more. Obviously, a lot of people nowadays are jealous with social media and stuff like that. But yeah, I guess Thanksgiving's a really good time to look at that.
Now that we know what it means to be truly grateful, let's cherish everything we have, not only during these holidays, but every single day of our lives. And by the way, If you end up scrolling through your phone during Thanksgiving dinner, make sure to give something in charity.